Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
And good Wednesday evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking increasing clouds and rain chances during the overnight hours before we see some heavy rainfall for our Thursday. It could even be a little bit of thunder in there as well. Let's take a look live, though, at downtown Utica right now, where sun officially set 9 minutes ago at 6 o'clock this evening. That's our last sunset at or after 6 p.m. until March of next year. So we are going into the annual march into darkness, as I like to say. Right now in downtown Utica, under sunny or clear skies, 48 degrees. We are seeing a few clouds out there, though. Winds out of the southeast at around east-southeast at around 10 miles an hour. And that wind is definitely going to be out of the east-southeast tomorrow, but it's going to be much higher. Temperatures across the region, we've got largely the 40s out there right now, middle and upper 40s for many of us. But in Camden and over in the Salt City of Syracuse and over in the port city of Oswego, it's 50 degrees out there right now. I expect it to be a little bit cooler during the day tomorrow with all the rain and the clouds. So we've got calm winds to the south. Up toward the north, we've got the breeze out of the east-southeast at around 4 to 10 miles an hour. I expect those winds to be, again, a lot higher during the day tomorrow. This radar is also going to look a lot different during the day tomorrow. But on the 3-hour loop, scanning free and clear precipitation. The reason why we're going to be experiencing those changes is because of this area of low pressure working its way through the lower and mid Mississippi River Valley right now, but it'll travel up toward the north and east, bring all of the moisture with it and some gusty winds as well. As far as Hurricane Melissa, it is down to a Category 1 storm just to the north of Cuba. Obviously, yesterday it went into Jamaica as a Category 5. It's expected to re-strengthen into a Category 2 storm, but yesterday, when it made that Category 5 landfall, it tied with the Labor Day hurricane in 1935 for the strongest landfall ever on record, and it's going down as the strongest storm on the planet so far this year. So definitely something that we don't want to see. Back here closer to home, we will have some clouds and some rain developing toward and after midnight. Temperatures during the overnight hours a little bit milder than recent nights, so no frost or freezing fog to deal with tomorrow morning. You will be dealing with that rain, though, so you'll definitely want the rain gear for the school or the work commute, and we'll be dealing with rain for the evening commute as well. Those gusty winds as well out of the east at around 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting higher than that. I'll show you that in a second. Temperatures, as I mentioned, cooler during the day tomorrow, 48 to 52 for many of us, and those wind gusts will peak during the afternoon when we have the best chance of seeing some thunder, making our way up into the 30 to 35 mile an hour range. There could even be some wind gusts higher than that in isolated cases, but by the time we head toward the weekend, it'll still be breezy, winds out of the west 10 to 15, and temperatures between 45 and 50, and the showers will become more spotty by that point. But Friday, Halloween, looks wet as well, and on the cool side, and then we could be hanging on to some of those showers into next week with another storm heading our way for the first few days of November. Thomas, back to you.
Thank you, Jordan. Still to come.
Your Friday night sports alert only on Eyewitness News, Friday nights at 11. Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
And it's now just about 11:15 on your late Wednesday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking that rain and the clouds as well as some cooler temperatures for your Thursday. And it looks like some of that may linger into Halloween as well. So keep that in mind for your trick-or-treating. Let's take a live look right now at downtown Utica, where we're not seeing any rain just yet, but we are seeing actually some clear skies, but we'll see more clouds working in toward and after midnight, and then after 1 a.m. is when we'll see the rain building in as well. 41 degrees, an easterly breeze at 8 miles an hour. I also expect that breeze to pick up during the overnight hours and through our Thursday, especially during the afternoon. I'll show you the gust forecast coming up in just a second, but we have temperatures that are into the mainly the 30s out there, but there are a couple of exceptions, like Utica right now still at 41, Johnstown at 42, but it's as low as 32 right at the freezing point, both in Hamilton and in Oneonta right now. Most of us in the middle and upper 30s beyond that. We do have calm winds down toward the south. That's the reason why the temperatures have dropped there, but they will come up during the overnight hours, and so will the temperatures. Up toward the north, we've got a breeze of about 3 to as much as 5 to 8 miles an hour out of the east-southeast, and again, that wind is going to pick up definitely during the day tomorrow. So is the rain. It's been free and clear precipitation on the radar over the last 3 hours. hours. And as we take a look down toward the south on our satellite and radar loop over the last 6 hours, you can see a lot of moisture associated with this storm system as far south as the Carolinas. And that's going to move up toward the north and east, bring the moisture with it, as well as the cooler temperatures and a lot of wind. And what else? Also moving up toward the north and east, toward Bermuda and toward the Atlantic portions of Canada, is Hurricane Melissa, which is now a Category 2 storm, expected to remain that strength into the weekend before eventually weakening. But when it hit Jamaica yesterday, it did so as a Category 5 with 892 millibars of pressure, and that's tied with the Labor Day hurricane of 1935 for the strongest hurricane to make landfall. Overnight tonight, we'll see the rain building in on Futurecast, and as you can see through most of the day tomorrow, it's not only going to be moderate but heavy. There could be some rumbles of thunder at times. The temperatures tomorrow in the upper 40s to lower 50s, although feeling cooler with that breeze out of the east at around 10 to 20 miles an hour, gusts 20 to 40, and temperatures tomorrow again only around 48 to 52 degrees, cooler than the last couple of days. Those gusts, especially during the afternoon, around 25 to 35 miles an hour, can't even rule out 40. And then we'll see cooler conditions hanging around into the weekend, only around 45 to 50, with some slight shower chances. And it looks like the shower chances will remain with us into the first few days of November after a wet Thursday and Halloween. Thomas, back over to you.
Thank you, Jordan. You're watching